Hersheypark coasters here, and we are talking about 14 coasters here. And now we are talking about RMC Wildcat.
So that intro there today was done by my little brother. He's only 4 years old. We call him TB3. So say thank you TB3 for the intro down in the comments below. And yes, he is right. We're talking about RMC Wildcat. And we're going to be talking about the predictions of how tall it's going to be and how fast it's going to be. We're going to be talking about the teases, and we're going to talk about more about this amazing coaster. So I would appreciate if you guys will like and subscribe. And if you do not like and subscribe on this video, Hersheypark is going to be closing down forever, so please like and subscribe for the rest of us, Anyway, let's get into today's video. So, let's just talk first about how tall this coaster is going to be. So, I'm guessing this is not going to be the tallest at Hersheypark. And I think this because they just made the tallest, fastest, and longest coaster with Candemonium. And it's like a showcase coaster. It's a B&M Hyper. It's meant to be like a GP crowd pleaser. So I do not think that Hersheypark is going to beat its record already. And Hersheypark does have a height limit, so they can't build like over 200 feet. They do it with Candemonium, but anyways, I do not think this coaster is going to be over 200 feet tall. I do think a good height for this RMC Wildcat is going to be anywhere from 150 to 170 feet. My guess is like 160 maybe. I think it's a really good height where it's going to be a good coaster, but it's not going to be the best one there. Okay, so the next thing I have to talk about is the name of this coaster. So I'm guessing it's going to be I have 3 names in mind. We have Iron Cat, Steel Panther, or Twisted Twizzlers. These are all kind of like copies off of like other RMCs, but all RMCs kind of have the same kind of name with either Steel, Twisted, or Iron, so who really cares about that? And anyway, I believe that Iron Cat is the strongest name because Iron, like with the tracks, whatever, and Wildcat, maybe Iron Wildcat, but I think Iron Cat is better suited for this coaster. So now, let's talk about this teases with this coaster. So we've had many teases that Hersheypark has posted on Instagram, and they have a new tease RMC posted. They said, I think it was something like, I'll show up like a screenshot right here, but it says like, what do you think this coaster is going to be? Like, what are the tracks for this coaster? And they show like these silver, like grayish tracks. And I think we're all thinking that, I don't think RMC has any other big projects coming up, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be Wildcat. So gray or like grayish tracks for this, I think that's a good name. So I don't think it's going to be Twisted Twizzlers, because then you probably have red tracks, because I don't know. But anyway, I think Iron Cat's a good name for this, and that's the tease. That's our latest tease. I think it was posted 2 days ago. So now let's talk about like the inversions and speed. So this is going to be an RMC. So I do think it's going to add some more inversions. I don't think that they're going to keep like the same track. I think they're going to add some track length. Although the problem I do have with this here is that next to it is the employee parking lot. So maybe what I'm thinking here is they're probably going to get rid of this employee parking lot, make the lift hill higher, and they're going to add more stuff and more track near this employee parking lot. I think this would be a really good idea to like expand the track length, because it is like kind of a long coaster, but I don't think it's long enough to be like an RMC. So I do think some inversions in this coaster would be like some barrel rolls and all that good stuff. And the speed, I do think it's probably going to be a little faster since it is an RMC. And I do have my little brother here again. You want to say anything, TB3?
Yeah.
Here, he wants to say something.
Why were you like talking so long?
He wants to know why I'm talking so long. Well, to answer that question, I'm taking this video in one take, so there's no like cuts or anything. So yeah, if you guys were wondering that too, my little brother just asked that. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I really have to say about this RMC Wildcat, or what I hope is called Iron Cat. And also, some of you guys may be thinking that what's it called? GSI. My mind went blank for a second. GSI might do their Titan tracks, whatever it's called, on this coaster, but they have said before that they kind of wanted to, but they're not going to. And there's just been so many teases towards an RMC that I don't think that that's like a possible option. So that's why I think there's 100% going to be RMC. We'll call it 99.9% chance. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching today's video. And it's been Hersheypark Coasters out.